Really dirty here. Morning, morning. How's everyone doing? A beautiful day. Good morning, Shreese. Good morning, Bev. Esdita. Good morning, Carnivore India. How are you doing? Another awesome day. Good morning, Alex. How are you doing? Frenchie, good morning. I didn't get in my work-in studio this morning. I just got up and out, and here I am. And a day of rest out of the studio. I do my light weights, a little white light biking. Holly, how are you doing? SZ Baka, let's see, Ogart, Leonardo, and Sharice, good morning. It's a beautiful day in the universe. It's the 20, what is it? Oh my, the 27th of July, 22. Crazy amazing, isn't it? It zips by. Angela, Jason, Oklahoma, and Alice, good morning. How are you doing? You guys are amazing. Starting the day with napping. Today is what is it? It's a daily napping. And for me, it's either 1 to 3. Last night I had my dinner. I went to bed. Oh my God, it was like 7 o'clock or 6:30, and bingo. I didn't wake up until 3:15. I was like, okay, getting up, let's go. Patience, how are you doing? K2, my man, how are you doing? It's a beautiful day. Sweet. Let's see, sweet 342. Awesome. Good morning. Good morning. From the UK, Angela. How's the UK today? And it's hot out there. Stay cool and calm. The key is cool and calm, right? You got to work on the calmness. We all have to work on the calmness. Today's day 27, no coffee. And we have an August 1st challenge. Frenchie, I think you're in. Bella, how are you doing? B. Bell Z. Awesome. It's a great morning in Sarasota, Syracuse, Skinny Atlas, UK, Norway, South Africa. Where are you in this world? What's going on in your beautiful world? Number one, faith always first. Faith trumps facts, and that's all day long. You got to live with faith, faith, faith. All right, I got to move my one of my cameras has to be moved a little bit. It's fighting me, but I'm good with the fight, right? Tracy Oath, how are you doing? Great big carnivore meal and sat in the sun yesterday. Listen. I didn't get in the sun yesterday, but I normally do either before or after dinner. I go sit in the back porch, watch the sunset over Skinny Atlas Lake. Yes, 3 days. So I've got it. Our last meal is in the evening on the 31st. Now, for me, the you break your fast maybe the evening of the 3rd, but you got to decide. Again, it's a 24, 48, 72-hour fast. That's where I'm at on the August 1st for 3, right? It's great. Bevy, awesome. We're doing it. And I'm working at no coffee in August for Kiltz, right? Let's see how long Kiltz can go. Brian got into medical school down in the Caribbean. Awesome for Brian. And wherever you're going on this journey, what are the celebrations of your day, right? Let's see, details on August challenge. Sharice, listen, fasting is lasting. Now, I do 23 and 1, although sometimes I'll bring a little snack, but majority of my meals one time in the evening. So the whole intention is to go 3 days, no food. Now, again, from the 31st, last meal, nothing until the 3rd in the evening is my way. Now, you can do your last meal breakfast on the 31st, but really nothing on the 1st, nothing on the 2nd, and you can break your fast in the evening of the 3rd, 72 hours. It's really simple. Now, water, coffee, tea. I'm thinking bone broth, bone marrow, maybe. But again, you're going to decide whether it's a steak fast or a food fast or a water fast. That's it. Frenchie, 48 hours. Nice. Again, I'm 23 every day. Empty gut brings a full life. That's it. You know, we're consuming the words of 3 meals a day is deadly. 1 meal, 3 naps, infinite mindful moments a day. 72 hours is perfect for healing. I agree. And healing is within everyone. We already have it. You don't have to do anything magical. It's already there. If you're hurting, you have fibromyalgias or migraines or gut problems or skin problems or joint problems, fasting is lasting. And that's where the whole part of the Mighty Tribe. So check out the Mighty Tribe. And we've got our new Kiltz's Mighty Tribe t-shirts. I think KMT's We're working to get those online so you can get some. And to Cherie, I've got her cup, and Bev, I got a cup, and I'm moving on more cups. So give me a little bit of time to get them. Hungry, awesome, and from the UK, awesome. Wherever you're at in your day, Corey, how are you today? Another beautiful day. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. So a little reading from the Christ-based teaching, but if you have the Quran, the Bhagavad Gita, I was listening to the Tao Te Ching this morning. Let's see. Jesus Christ was always conscious of who and what he really was. He said, for this I was born, and for this I have come into the world, to bear witness to the truth. John 18:37. Again, the Quran, the Bhagavad Gita, the New, the Old Testament, all of them. Let's see. Just got back from Budapest, now in Stockholm. Awesome. Komil. Let's see. Komi. Awesome. G Kotkas. Awesome. A beautiful day with faith and smiles, and give as much gratitude and a little bit. If you haven't downloaded Kiltz's Daily Inspirations, Amazon, let's see, gratitude for life. It's just gratitude. All of us have to have gratitude for life, right? Komi, love Budapest. I've not been to Budapest yet, or Stockholm. I've been to Rome, Vigogüens, Naples, to Paris, where else have I been? A couple others out there. It's going to come to me. My brain sometimes is a little slow on finding these things. Parminder, 58 hours now, feel much energy. Fasting is lasting. I do 23 in one, but if you can do 47 in one or 71 in one, all of those things, right? The grass-fed gray cattle steaks in Budapest. Oh, no, not yet. They sound awesome. Grass-fed. I'm okay with grass or grains. You got to just get meat, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt, the Kiltz's Baby's Way, which is the baby diet. Baby, B-A-B-Y diet is Kiltz's Baby's Way. That's it. The complete guide to fasting. Jason Funk, he's awesome. Jason is great. It's really simple though. You don't need a treatise on not eating. It's simple. Don't eat for 1, 2, 3 days. That's it. That's the last meal on the 31st at night, the next meal on the 3rd at night. And you must be feasting. And Raymond and Stephen on Steak and Butter Gal, the gang, talk about you need to really prime it up, right? You want to feast, and then you fast, right? That's it. Ghee by the spoonful and several while cooking ribeyes and eggs. All right. My very, very best is between Kerry Gold. I think I have some Kerry Gold here. Oh, of course. We always like to show the pictures. So we give a little shout out for Kerry Gold butter, right? Kerry Gold, and Kerry Gold. It may be backwards. Sorry about that. And Wegmans, I love their French butter boy. It's the best. All right. But listen, whatever butter, Amish butter, local butter, you make the butter, add the salt. I think that's really, really, really important to do. I've got Malcolm now helping me on my videos in the back end. He's awesome. And the front end doing all of it. And you got to lick the butter, right? And you got to lick the grease from the pan, right? That's so important. And if you haven't had Kiltz's ice cream, you got to get Kiltz's ice cream. Find a cream that has no additives. That's really it. And for me, a little bit of sugar from time to time, that's okay. That's all right. And keep sharing your ideas, by the way, right? But the more we share what you've done, Jason Fung's book today, this week is The Biology of Belief. I started writing it, but I stopped. Biology of Belief. And I know it looks like a mess, but today is no coffee for 27 days. Jonathan Face got me really moving on it. He's 1 day behind me, I think. And again, whether you're 27 days off of all plants, And it may be your fast is time to start simply doing a 3-day fast of no plants, right? Meat only. Heard that our thyroid gland suffers without carbs. Not true. Carbs are deadly. Fatty meat and organ meat's all you need. Anastasia, Primal. We have zero requirements to ever eat a plant. And in fact, plants are deadly for humanity. Butter my glycobiome inflammation down. That's it. And I was listening to a little bit of Carolyn Bertozzi. I'm going to get real quick. I got Carolyn Bertozzi. She's my new glycobiome hero. She's written so much. I looked up animals that nap a lot, and tigers nap 16 hours a day or sleep. And the mighty python, 18 hours a day. We don't rest enough. Take a nap. For me, I got to bed really early, like 7 o'clock. I took a nap for about an hour. Then I went to bed at 8 o'clock, really early. That's a 3-day fast with us. I'm in, Bev. 3 days. Last meal, the evening of the 31st. Next meal, the evening of the 3rd. We're doing it. And I've needed you guys. You inspire me every day, every day. That's the key. Now, does Kiltz ever eat ice cream? Yes. How about chocolate? Yes. From time to time. For me, a little bit of white sugar from time to time, but the complex carbs are deadly, deadly, deadly. A spoonful of butter makes everything better, but it protects the glycobiome. And Kiltz on the glycobiome is a little bit nuts, but you got to read the sugar code. It's amazing. And we're talking more and more and more and more and more and more and more about glycobiome trumps the microbiome. The microbiome is bullshit. You got to calm the microbiome down with more fat, right? I can't nap, but I read a lot, and that's resting to me. Friends, I just say I'm a napper. Remember, thoughts are things, and napping creates the better thing. So even if it's 5 minutes, you're reading and you just kind of nose back for a little bit, you got to do the naps. It resets the synapses. So naps, that's a good one. The nap, it resets the synapse, right? Naps to protect the synapse. Let's write that one down. I got to protect the synapse. I know that's not right spelling, but it's the best. Good honey sugar. I recommend sugar cane over honey, but listen, organic or honey, a little bit of white sugar, a little bit of fruit from time to time, but not every day. That's it, right? With 2 babies, it's hard. You're right, but when they're taking a nap, you take a nap, so you reset yourself. Never before did we stay up as long as we do today. And then all these energy drinks, Kiltz's coffee. Listen, it's now Kiltz's cups, which are for water, tea, coffee, many more coming. And I do eat some really, really, really dark chocolate from time to time, and a little bit of Kiltz's ice cream. If you haven't checked out the Baby's Way, it's really rocking. Ice cream is great, Lynette, isn't it? Thank you so much. Put in a little bit of chocolate from time to time. Listen, we're here in life to reward. That's it. If you have a martini from time to time, don't chastise yourself. It's okay. I've started keto, and because of it, sleep badly. Can you recommend? You will sleep better. It will just take a little time. Your body is what's my brain, right? Your right, those drugs want you, right? You're withdrawing. Your body is saying, give me those things. It's going to force you. Oh, I have to have some carbs so I can sleep. Yeah, right. No way. Carbs are deadly. Fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, nuts, and oils are deadly in any frequency of significance. But a little bit of Kiltz's ice cream, that'll do it, even with a little bit of sugar from time to time. And mostly you got to eat the fat. The fat calms everything, right? A spoonful of butter you might even do before you go to bed. And I'm working to slow it down, to calm it down. Let's see. Matus from Europe. Awesome. How you doing? Thank you so much for joining, by the way. You guys are amazing. Indiana, Elaine, Showalter. Do you get dry eyes without carbs? Okay. Carbohydrates are not required ever in the human diet. Sorry. I learned this at 55. I'm now 66. I've never, ever, ever, ever felt better. And I sleep really well. And when I can't sleep, I get up and I read a book. I simply download Kiltz's daily inspirations, right? Or I get my journal and write them. One of the simplest things we can do to promote happiness is to feel gratitude in all of life, right? We can get caught up in noticing what we don't have instead of what we do, right? We got to focus on the do, not on the no-do, right? That's it. Let's see. Pete, Karaman, I think I got it. Mrs. I'm on the lion diet, only steak, and at 16. Listen, this is one OMAD 23-in-1 is the very best, and I recommend absolutely bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt. Bingo. One meal a day, and occasionally you can go to Kiltz's ice cream, right? I'm sharing this and our new shirts, the Kiltz's Mighty Tribe. We're working on some new designs. If you want to design some and throw them our way, and we're going to have these on our links on our YouTube and also on the Mighty Tribe. And I'm working on more Kiltz cups. Do what you fear, and your fears disappear. I love it. Carnivore News Network. Keep following each other. Remember, we're co-leading this life, right? The whole point of Kiltz's Mighty Tribe is don't follow me. We're all co-leading together. We're in the group of the tribe of co-leaders. That's really it. Let's see. Thiele, Rachel Padalino. I think that's it. Beautiful Royalty 4. Good morning, my little gizmo. How you doing? A beautiful day. I had an awesome day yesterday. It was nonstop, 6 a.m., actually 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. I got my ride home, and Tia made an amazing burger and steak. Oh, it was great. I got to remember where the steak was from. Oh, the burgers were from First Light Meats. Amazing stuff. But where are you getting your meats? Local? Are you getting from a market? Listen, go to your meat market, wherever the market is, and even talk to the butcher. But you're eating fatty meat, eggs, bacon, butter, cream. That's the home run that I found is amazing. Let's see. Always look forward. Thank you so much, Bruce. How are you doing, my friend? A great day. We're going to get Jonathan. We're getting the Mighty Tribe shirts. I'm working. Malcolm's going to help me remind Mooney and team to get them linked, get some shirts. We're going to put a little bit of a symbol on the back here. I love the fork. You see the fork with the knife, although it looks like a tie. It's supposed to look like a knife, so we're going to adjust it slightly. I may make the whole thing go, but it's a lion, a tiger, which is what you and I are. We are lions, tigers. We're carnivores. We're not herbivores. I know you might be an omnivore in times of drought and famine. You're going to eat some plants, but plants are killing us. And that's the one thing I've learned as a physician. I'm a reproductive endocrinologist, a fertility specialist. I went to internal medicine for a year, and I realized all I was doing, writing drugs and giving the recommendations for a diet that turns out to be the cause of all disease. The masters eat meat and the masters eat mush. All right. Keto is pedestrian and carnivore is master class. And we're just sharing the master class. And we're going to be putting some more out. Join Kiltz's Mighty Tribe. The master classes are coming. Carnivore Keto 101. It's simple. How does the body work? you need a shitload of air, oxygen, some water, and you need fat and very little proteins and zero carbohydrates ever. Making larger shirt sizes, absolutely all of them. Well, listen, whatever size, shape, wherever you're at, you're perfect. You got to love that miracle machine. You must love the miracle machine. It's as simple as that. No matter size, shape. Listen, I got to show you this one. And my good friend Nixie gave me this really great mud ball. Just mud, right? And this is mud, right? It's just mud. It's all mud. And guess what? Sand, right? Glass comes from sand. That's the amazing thing, right? Sell Body by Bacon shirts. We're going to guess Body by Bacon shirts we're going to be putting on also. And it's bodies are bacon, right? And we're bacon babies too. Kiltz is a fertility specialist, so it's all about bacon babies. And get over to the Mighty Tribe, join it. We're doing our 7 p.m. Sundays Eastern time. I will move some times. You tell me, hey, Kiltz, do this time or this time or this time. And I know this 5 a.m. is really tough for the West Coast, but we're just reruns. Cherish, how you doing, my friend? Awesome day. God bless you. You're amazing. Kerry, kids love your ice cream. Listen, in my opinion, some sugar, sweet from time to time, not every day. But if you're eating your one meal, Kiltz's ice cream is high fat. Throw in some butter. Oh my God. Kerry Gold or French butter with a little bit of salt. And I say a little sweetness in life is all good. And again, we're not punishing ourselves. We want to reward and treat from time to time. Isn't that simple? So simple. I'm a kid, by the way, Kerry. I love my sweets. I love a little ice cream from time to time. Now, wait a minute. I'm addicted. I can never touch it. Don't. But when you lose the word "I'm addicted," you will change it. What I'm addicted to is life, right? Happiness. Healthy fellow JC 72876. Awesome. And Carnival Bright. God bless. Good morning. Potassium in carnivore. Listen, potassium is in the meat. It's in the organ meats, the bone broth, the bone marrow. It's in all of it, right? And if you're drinking Gerolsteiners, you get a lot of calcium and calcium and magnesium, but it's in the meat. The plants are chelators. The plants get into your bowels. They will chelate. They will bind it and send it out the back end. Laura Dotson, the only one listening to Christmas jazz piano classics this morning. Awesome. I love Christmas jazz piano. Never too early. Always eating butter too. Butter makes everything better. And we're by napping, you're saving your synapses, right? The neurotransmitters require rest. ATP rejuvenation. That's it. Bevy, drink seawater. Not of any significance. Not good, right? Lucas Boric drums. I've got to get my drum. Jonathan Fay has electronic drums. I get Kiltz's. Oh, let's see. Oh, what did I do with? Oh, most important thing. There it is. All right. I'm not singing today. And every day, Krista Cavetta, how are you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Listen, I'm inspired every day to share what I've learned in life as a physician, but as a human. RL, RR, LRLL. Right, left, right, left, left. Is that it, Lucas? I'm learning every day. I'll bring some more positivity to the day, right? I guess I'm a little down today. Positive content. Thank you. We're all bringing it to get the day going. Are you driving to work? Or are you driving, delivering? Are you cleaning the the work environment, the house environment, you got to clean this thing first, right? You got to eliminate the negative by simply filling it up with more positive every day. For me, I'm always looking, listening, and working to find someone that's shared something positive. The gym, absolutely. Chantel Renee. For me, let's see if I can get this. And again, have the smart bells, right in your office or in your kitchen. Just grab them. Get up off the chair. You've got to be smiling every day, Carnival Bright, right? And that's what I work on. Although I get sad and mad and depressed from time to time, and I simply pick up Little Wayne Dyer, just Little Wayne, right? Release your need to feel superior by seeing the unfolding of spirit in everyone. Don't assess others on the basis of their appearance, achievements, and possessions. Remember, we are all equal in the eyes of God. Ding! Isn't that simple? We're all so equal. And Miss Marie Emmerich and Kiltz in Kiltz's Keto for Fertility cookbook, you could just go to drkiltz.com, and we're putting my shop on the top. And I love Miss Emmerich. She's rocking amazing. We've got some really great recipes. They're mostly in the animal kingdom, and ultimately animal kingdom health. This is where Kiltz lies. Have you done the eggnog coffee yet, Doc? I haven't done the eggnog coffee. I'm off coffee right now for the next, maybe the next till the end of August. But listen, I'm working on, from time to time, I can do a little coffee like I do my ice cream from time to time, but not all the time. Miss KB, how are you doing? Let's see. Ragniotiz, Chris Moreno. I've got 3 or 4 cameras here, so I'm sorry. Let's see. Parminder, coffee, high fat, added ghee. 20 minutes. I did my test, triglycerides, 200, always 60, 80. Why? So listen, stop measuring your triglycerides. Stop measuring cholesterol. Stop measuring measuring, when you label it, you enable it, you make it negative, right? Drums, what is the eggnog coffee? I'm sure it's Kiltz's ice cream with coffee in it, but put it out there, right? Black coffee makes your extended fast easier. That is true, Frenchie. That is true. So I'm off coffee. What's Kiltz going to do? No coffee for a fast. That's crazy. But for sure, listen, triglycerides and cholesterol are critical to your health. They're the energy for your body. Sugar, glucose, and ketones are not the energy for your body. Acetyl-CoA and fat is. That's it. Cholesterol is what makes up your cells, your hormones, and we've been lied to. That's it. Simple. Susanna, how are you doing? Cortez, 26 days on meat, 1 meal a day, finished, alchemist, and napping. That's it. And we're napping to protect the synapses, right? That's it. The influence. Isn't this? I need you guys every single day. Coffee is a meal replacement. I add 3 eggs and it blended up. Quick meal on the go. Healthy fellow. Love it. Listen, I'm not against coffee. I'm not against tea. I'm all for it. But I'm just doing something that's hard for Kiltz. I'm a coffee addict. I'm a coffee addict. I know it. I love it. It loves me back. And I even love some chocolate from time to time in Kiltz's ice cream. But I can tell you, it's okay. It's all right, right? We should try the blending. I got to get one of those little blenders, right? And all that mud stuff, it still has a bunch of plant chemicals in it. I'm just not a fan of all that shit. Sorry. But do what works for you. But if it's in the plant realm, don't do it of any significance. Carnival Bright, me too. All right. So daily naps 1 to 3 times a day will protect your synapses. Let's see if I've got it here. The synapse. Synapse is the best way to nap. Beautiful, wonderfully. Chris Moreno, Susie, 4:30. Good morning. Ever attended a CA meeting? CA meeting. Let's see. Carnivores Anonymous or Caffeine Anonymous? I haven't been there. I'm a member of the Carnivores Anonymous. Maybe that's our next meetup. I'm a carnivore addict. Yep, I am. And you're welcome in, and we're going to share why it's great to be a carnivore. You feel it, right? Make a mean fatty latte coffee and with just hot water. Oh, that's right. You do hot water, Cherish, and butter. Is that it? Okay, so maybe on our fast, can we do hot water and butter? Or is that, you decide. Listen, hot water, a squeeze of lemon or lime, that's it. Carnival Bright. Naps are so important for health and wellness. Going, gone. Deadly. Carnivore Anonymous. That's another good one. Let's see. Going, nap. Going, nap. Going, nap. Longer. I do 6 hours of sleep generally. I get up at 3 a.m. in the motion studio. Today, I didn't get in the motion studio. I jumped in the cold shower, warm shower, and then here I am. But I'll do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And the most important thing is get off of your chair. Get a stand-up desk. Get a stool. I love my rolling stool because I can keep moving. Read any of Graham Hancock's? I haven't read Graham Hancock's books. All right, now I got to find a paper to write it down. I got it here. I got Brother Ray's legal pad. Hancock, what was that? All right, I got to go back. Graham Hancock. And the beauty is we're sharing. What's your best book in the universe, right? What's your inspiration? Dogs and cats, they teach us a lot, right? Cats and dogs, they are trying to teach us we must nap more. You can't go and go. Set yourself a 15 minutes twice or 3 times a day. It might be, I do it in 5 or 10. It's amazing. Friend, especially while fasting. Absolutely. Laura Dotson, 3. See, I get it. More salt. That's it. More salt, water, salt, salty water, and a spoonful of butter makes the biome better, right? The glycobiome. Fellow, I use their plain electrolytes. Let's see. You should definitely check out human civilizations are much older than I believe human civilizations are far more ancient than 10 to 12,000 years. My bet is, we figured out how important salt was. We went fasting and lasting all day long, right? 5 years intermittent with salty water. I've been doing my 23-and-1 for nearly 12 years. And that's the carnivore. Kiltz's keto is carnivore, 1 meal a day. And I drink salty water, right? Robert Grant to Egypt in February. Awesome. That sounds great. We'll maybe do some meetups in other places of the world. That's what we want to be doing. Napping with your feet above your heart will change your life. I always lie with my feet up. That's the most important thing. I agree. Get that blood back to the brain. Help it flow. Because when you're spending all your time standing up, guess what? Bingo. Now, my feet are really happy, but my brain needs more blood. And remember, all the damage to the glycobiome from a plant-based diet has damaged the lymphatics and the muscles that want to send the blood back to the heart. So by going on the fatty side, right, eat the fat, will make you lean and strong like a lion, right? Kiltz's mighty tribe. We're having fun with all this. You have to have fun with all of it. And life is meant to be joyous every day. Do we have challenges that make us sad? Absolutely. Extended fast weekly or bi-weekly has been a game changer for me. Awesome, Frenchie. I have found that the one meal, it's a consistency is really the key. The more consistent, eliminate plants because the plants do not digest quickly. Plants take a long time to digest. They're sending sugar into your bloodstream all the time. Deadly, deadly, deadly. What time is your one meal? It's about 6 o'clock at night, 6 to 7, 5 to 6, 4 to 5. It's that one time a day. Now, once in a while, I'll have a snack or I'll have a second meal, but that's not the most common. Nope. And, create that one day. Maybe you on Sundays, it's a complete fast. You eat Saturday night and Monday night. That's the very best way. Been lied to about the humans are supposed to be eating. I think we're definitely hunting animals on the land, and thousands of years ago, there wouldn't have been. You are right, Carnival Bright. Listen, I'm sorry, but the modern Western medical world has created your diseases in a simple code of diseases. The code of diseases. You're a disease. We've got a drug, a dissection, and a doctor for you. That's it, right? But if you go to the baby's way, Kiltz is keto. The new one is Kiltz is keto, it's carnivore. It's so simple, right? What more do you need? Let's see. Eating chip and salsa now every once in a while, it sure is wonderful. I love chips and salsa, but it's deadly for your biome. Your biome needs better, better, better. Lions do not eat chips and salsa, right? We are lions through and through. Beautiful, wonderfully made. Awesome. Lori Metzglow, Mary Page. I think I'm getting everyone on the, I've got both the CNY Fertility, Danny, let's see, Dennis Spencer. How are you? Jennifer Raymond. How are you? Awesome. Maggie. I'm working to get everyone into this. I know it's sort of like Ona Manda. Aloha. All right. I got Doctor. In my country, cows. Let's see. In my country, cows eat grain, not grass. I don't think it matters. Eat the cows, even if they eat grains. Doesn't matter of any significance. The real problem is you're eating grass and grains, but you're a carnivore. That's it. Jacqueline, my friend, how are you doing, Jack? Love the steaks. And we're working on some really great stuff, aren't we? Let's see. Anastasia. Let's see. Our ancient ancestors would have definitely been hunters. They are. We're hunters, right? We've been fed grass and grains that make us easily domesticated. And so we follow the masters who say eat a plant-based meat. And then you get more addicted because we're easily made meek by the masters who say, oh, don't eat meat. It's bad for you. Where's the ribeye steak, right? We are been duped, my friends. When will your new carnivore book be out? We're working for September 1. Team is really working on it. I'm going to be down in New York City. I think it's September 24th on the Keto Symposium in New York. I'm going to be out in Vegas next year. And Lisa Wiedemann's meetup, I think, is July 22nd. Correct me if I'm wrong, Lisa. Carnivore doctor. She's amazing. You are amazing. You are amazing every day. Hot water every morning. Awesome, Jonathan. Maybe a squeeze. What do you put in it? A little butter. Bzzz. I gotta get one of those little things there to froth it up, right? Cherish. Let's see. Angela, last time I ate sugar, my hands started shaking, right? Again, a little bit of sugar from time to time, a piece of fruit from time to time, but not every day. And honey, not of any significance or frequency. Frenchie, Anastasia, you're right. July 22nd. We're all there. Lisa's going to be doing some more YouTube stuff, and I'm going to be going down and doing some stuff with Lisa, or simply we're going to co-create some cooking. And I'm working to get some more cooking stuff with Maria and Kiltz's cookbook. Excited about it. Brainwashed. We have been brainwashed. Time to wash the brain and start with the nap. Fatty meat, one meal a day, and you become the lion again. Any good books on the topic, how we have been brainwashed? Look at Gary Taub's Good Calories, Bad Calories. Look at Fetke. Gary and his wife, and I'm sorry, I don't remember Gary Fetke's wife's name. Amazing. But Baker, Bella, Barry. But I really learned from Gary Taub's Good Calories, Bad Calories. Number one, we have no requirement to eat a plant ever, and absolutely they're deadly for us. That's it. Let's see. Brainwashed, Asta Ford, how are you doing? Dr. Chafee, Instagram, YouTube, great stuff. Absolutely. Chafee's great. Look at the Kiltz Chafee interview. Malcolm's working on some of our stuff to repurpose it so you get a listen and learn. It's a lot of work. All this stuff. Lisa and I are going to be working, Lisa Wiedemann, we're going to be working sort of maybe to help together to get the word out. Why Lisa's a strict one. She said, Kiltz, no ice cream with sugar. Kiltz, get rid of the coffee. Kiltz, you got to change it up. So I'm listening. I'm learning every day, right? Let's see. Lynn Tony, why is Kiltz carnivore in the fertility world, right? Fertile Carnivore MD, that's Kiltz, because carnivore makes babies all day long, right? Don't mind saying, what precautions do you take when you travel? The virus that can it be named? Oh, yes, it shall not be named, right? Someone asked me if I recommended the not to name vaccine. Yes, and listen, but everyone's got to choose for themselves, right? But I stay carnivore. When you stay carnivore, the glycobiome protects you. The glycobiome protects you when you realize, let's see, I got to find my papers. I'm going to step away from the camera 1 second. You guys got to give me a second. I know Kiltz is always running around with more and more crazy stuff. It should follow me around my entire office. All right. Back to the glycobiome, right? This is a healthy glycobiome that's keeping the microbes at bay. And it actually, when you eat the fat, it suppresses the microbiomes, which are not good for us. But when the glycobiome is damaged, now the microbes get into your epithelial cells. It damages, destroys it, right? You have all this bleeding and GERD and all sorts of brain defects. It turns out that plants are poisonous in any frequency or significance. This is it. This is the answer. And I'm sorry, glucose is not the energy for our mitochondria. Fat is. Fat is it. When you eat fat, you feel the very best. Carnivore is a high fat, medium to low protein, zero carbohydrate. That's it, right? Saf, how are you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Consuming teas, a little bit of tea from time to time, a little bit of coffee from time to time, but not all the time, right? Doc person that you can interview on the glycome. I'm going to be working to interview Carolyn Bertozzi, who really, through the glycobiome science, has really worked to make anti-cancer drugs. All the vaccines are basically glycoproteins, essentially, right? Let's see. Have you ever tried mammoth frozen custard? Ooh, no. Entirely carnivore and keto. Mammoth frozen custard. All right. Another note for Kiltz, right? Mammoth frozen custard. I've tried Bella's custard. She is amazing. Steak and butter gal. You got to check out Bella. Haven't tried it yet. I will. Oh, we have 15. I know that, and I apologize on the Mighty Tribe. I'm working on how to get the messages and why I can't. Well, we're working on it. It's all work in progress, right? Emanuela, Fosero Soto Titoli in Italian sobre top per me. I'm working on my Italian, my Spanish, my French, my Swahili, wherever you are in the world, we're working on multiple language and sharing on this way. It should be, you write a question in whatever language, bingo, I get it in English. A few days ago, I started keto and want to drink more as usual, 5 liters per day. I don't think you need 5 liters a day. I don't drink 5 liters. I drink maybe, what do we got here? Let's see, 750 mLs. That's about it or less. Water fasting is another one. So let's see, dry fasting. I think that's where Raymond and Stephen and Emily, and I know Cherish, if you're on the water, the dry fasting. Out of the bottle, the best. Cholesterol wants me on statins. Teresa, go carnivore, 1 meal a day. Go to a 3-day fast. The August challenge on Kiltz's Mighty Tribe is a 3-day fast. Nothing to eat the first, the second, and you can break your fast the evening of the third if your last meal was the evening of the 31st. That's it. Christy Chiro, I think I get Christy's Chiro. Mr. J.C. Hung. Let's see. Again, we're modern medicine is scaring all of us. I'm scared, right? The diagnostic codes that we have to figure out your diagnosis, and then we're going to give you a label, your problem list, right? You've got a problem because we've recommended a plant-based, no animal meat diet, and it's deadly. But don't overdo it. Yeah, you don't, listen, drink as you're thirsty, but don't like, oh, they said I got to drink this. Drink to thirst. That's as simple as that. Drive anymore for cataracts in my right eye. Marina, I apologize. I get it. The cataracts obviously can be removed, but I believe plant-based, low animal fat diets have caused my mom had glaucoma and macular degeneration. My brother just lost vision in an eye, just gone one day. I believe plants are deadly. Alcohol is deadly of any significance or frequency. A sip from time to time, like a piece of fruit or honey from time to time, but not all the time. Dead effingly. Sorry for my language. Salt's good for you. Yes. Doctor said it's causing eye bags. Listen, we're all going to get them as we age, but most of them come because you're not eating like a carnivore. I'm 66 years young. March 12th, 56. I'll be 67. I'm getting younger every day. The more I listen to Frenchie and Bev and Lisa and Baker and Bella and Barry and more, the better you feel. Listen, there's no one leader here. You're all co-leading this group of what's the best way to get healthy. 1 meal a day, even if you're a vegan, vegetarian, or Mediterranean, 1 meal is all you need, but you got to add the fat and cook the carbs well to kill the microbes and disable so many of the plant toxins. And mung bean soup, that's not good for you, right? Wearing sunglasses, rise in the morning and face east. Absolutely. Start the day in every way to prayer. Northeast, southwest, go around the compass of your life. Ultimately, it's right here. God is within all of us because we're the gods. 3 magic words. Next week's book is 3 magic words. This week is the biology of belief. Last week, what was last week's? Was it The Alchemist? Let's see. Jonathan might remember. Parminder. I've done tonight 70 hours fasting, then join again. You 3 days fasting. Awesome. Again, August 1st, Kiltz's challenge, and we're getting chiseled, right? You're getting chiseled because when you go to 1 meal and a day, you feel better when you eat the fat and listen, butter, and a piece of chocolate or ice cream from time to time, okay, but only from time to time. Butter makes everything better, and it protects your brain. See, vegetables, fruit, fiber, seeds, and nuts are deadly for humanity. Deadly, deadly, deadly. Simple. Poisonous. No sunglasses. 5-second rule, right? Oh, yeah. If I picked it up, I get it, right? Carl Bright every day. Let's see. Oh, 5 second rule, 5 seconds, right? Let's see. Mel Robbins, 5 second rule. And Robin Sharma is the 5 a.m. club. That's how I started this 5 a.m. club. Face west at sunset. Listen, go all around and feel it. That's why I do my morning prayers. I get on my bike. I do my light ride in the morning. I get my light weights, although 20 pounds somehow seems really heavy. And I just do this, or I get my chair out of the way while I'm even talking on the phone. I talk to my clients from all around the globe on fertility issues and health and wellness. All you need to do is that. And I put on my headset in order to converse. And it's really the mindset. The whole intention of the Mighty Tribe is to realign the mindset. That's why the alignment is to the east, right? The north, the south, the west. Well, I didn't go around but just start and keep on going all around. And I'm working on the new baby's way. And so the I is for ice cream and intermittently feasting. 2 I's, 2 B's, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, ice cream, and salt. We didn't line it up correctly here, but we are the baby's way. With let's see, variable resistance training versus weights. All of it, listen, walking is all you need to do, right? But if you do some bands, right, or light lifting, the resistance, I think, is really good. Remember, you move into the resistance, right? That's what you resist, but you move into it, but lightly and easily, calmly and lovingly. I love the motion studio. Excessive exercise is not good for us, right? Now, you want to mentally readjust, and I used to run and bike, but I listened to books that inspired me infinite times a day, right? Nana, good morning. Luigi Denizo. And so I think getting in, listen, I watched Sean Baker. He's on his, I love I love rowing. I love pressing, but you can start light and then you move up. That's the whole point of reading and biblical words, right? Find your Bible, your inspiring words, the Quran, the Bhagavad Gita, the New, the Old Testament, the Tao Te Ching, something that's going to inspire you in a positive way every single day. That's it. Thanks, Luigi. It's a beautiful day. Where are you at, Luigi? Heather, let's see, recommending exercising during transfer. I don't recommend exercise. Listen, more naps, take it easy, go for light walks at best. That's all you need to do, right? Apollo, let's see, Apollo, Apple, oh boy. Let's see, Apollo. All right. Oh, the polo match in Skinny Atlas this Sunday, 31st, for Kraus, for the neonatal intensive care unit. UK, but I'm Brazilian. Awesome. Paulo Coelho. He's Portuguese or Brazilian. I can't remember, but The Alchemist, my favorite. Join the Mighty Tribe. Thanks, my tribe members. I've got to figure out, I apologize if there are questions there. For some reason, the questions aren't coming up, but I'll work on it. JD, I think, is there. Thank you. Let's see. Maybe with carnivore diet, cataracts can reverse. It may be, actually. Where are you at in this world? Cataracts can be removed. There is a place for Western doctors and science. I'm not saying there isn't. As a Western doctor, I still practice a lot of science, but you got to have faith first. Faith is the amazing trick of the universe, right? But even you might share a little faith with your doctor. Oh, doctor, thank you. I have faith. It'll heal. Thank you, doctor. It'll heal. I'm fine. I know. Doctor. See, doctors, somebody says, oh, this is really bad. You have 3 months, 6 months, 9 months. Oh, this is terrible. And you gotta appease your doctor, right? Taking colostrum. Yes, it can help. So let's see, bone marrow, bone broth, colostrum. You got to eat the butter, right? Butter makes everything better every day. But yes, doctor, thank you. I have faith. Maybe I could teach your doctor a little bit about faith. Teach your doctor a little bit about carnivore nutrition and how plants are poisonous. Doctor, did you know your recommended diet has made me sick? And I listened to this Kiltz guy and Baker guy and Bella Gal and all of these people I'm listening to, and they're making me better by eating only fatty ribeye steaks. Doctor, maybe you should read Kiltz's keto journal. We need to share and teach everyone, but example, right? 26 days, Kip is getting better. Jonathan, isn't it amazing? I had the same problem. My back, oh my God, my back was, oh my God. And listen, you guys have to, and I can't show this, but you want to get down and you want to practice deep knee bends, right? And you do the knee bends and do more squatting. That's it. Middle of the night, sometimes, and I haven't figured out what works. Electrolytes, magnesium, stretching. We are not doing enough stretching. And my bet is you got to eat more fat. That's it, right? Stretching, yoga. I think Jonathan, you're doing some yoga in the morning, some stretching. We can certainly do some Tai Chi. We maybe get in Kiltz's studio. We'll get on the bike a little bit. But, get a weight. Start with 5 pounds. Start with just bringing your arms up and down, right? And go to 1 fatty meal a day. And if you can't do 1, do 2 fatty meals a day. But start with fatty meat, right? That's it. On the baby diet until you can actually expect a difference in hormones. The baby's way, it might take month 2 or 3. Don't give up. I know sometimes you get frustrated, right? We get frustrated. And listen, all you need to do, get a 5-pound weight, and resistance is critical. We all have things we resist. That's natural and normal in life, right? Through resistance, we move and push into it, right? Iron Hill, chicken lady, right? I'm not a fan of a lot of chicken, but if you're going to eat the chicken, you got to put the whole chicken and add butter, add fat. You might add more chicken fat, right? I would say 1 to 3 months, Seth. All right, Heather, strict carnivore improves my corneal disease. Absolutely. Degenerative. I think it all gets better. Remember, your body is in the healing mode when it's fasting and fatting, right? Fasting with fatting. Butter makes everything better. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, which is full fat. You don't have to put any sugar in it. It is the thing that helps us last and last and last. So let's see, 5:58 in the morning in upstate New York, wherever you're at in the day, whether you're driving to work or driving as you work, or you're at the loading ramp or wherever you're at in this world, you're important. You're critical to the function of this world and life. And God is within all of us, by the way, all of us. Beef for us, chickens are pets, and eggs. I think that's the best for, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt. Bingo. Eggs and bacon, pork belly, beef belly, beef. That's it. It goes fast, Bev. Listen, I think, oh my God, how am I going to do this? What am I going to say today? I'm not sure what to say. Naps 1 to 3 times a day and have faith all the day, right? And the challenge, right? August 1st through 3rd, nothing to eat for the 1st, the 2nd, and then the only next meal you get is the 3rd in the evening. And we're inspiring each other. I need you, right? We're on this marathon of life. But listen, go for sprints, go for quick little walks, slow it down, take a nap. Let's see, Rafa, Rafa, high maintenance. Listen, wherever you're at, whatever you do in this world, have an awesome, amazing day. Paul Sullivan adding fruits and honey. I don't recommend it. PZ private. Nope, don't recommend it. You are never short on words. Thanks, Frenchie. I appreciate you. All right, see you guys tomorrow morning, 5 a.m. But wherever you're at, have an awesome, amazing day, and let's share the word of the mighty tribe and the challenge, the August challenge, and Kiltz is off coffee for another month. Boo boy, you guys are really count me in for the challenge. Teresa, Shannon, Heather, Jonathan, Marina, God bless. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have an awesome day. And if you're at CNY Fertility Syracuse, I'm here. Corley's doing retrievals. I'm doing transfers, and I'm on the line.